Welcome back to Plants and Paws. That was Jane. This is Murphy. And I'm Alex, and we are talking about why my prayer plants look better than yours. Actually, I guess we should probably go over what I'm showing off today. This is my Velvet Calathea, aka the Rhubarba. We have a green Maranta here. We have my Stromanthe Trio Star here. This is a rattlesnake Calathea up in front, and the variegated Maranta here. Variegated Maranta Leucanora, I believe. Which, now that I said that out loud, just reminds me of a Nick and Nora, which is what we use as a martini glass at my job. Dork move. Anyway, reason number one why my plants look better than yours is I have a grow light directly above them. Yes, these are touted as low light plants. Low light plants in nature still get a lot more light than the apartment plants, okay? If I didn't put a grow light above my Calathea, which live over in this corner here, they would be miserable. As it happens, I have a lovely grow light that I got off of Amazon, and it is fantastic. I hung it. I was gonna make a video about that, but yeah, I was honestly just a little embarrassed to try and film that. It took me about 3 months to get around to it because ADHD brain, what you gonna do? Reason number one is my plants get more light than you do. Reason number two, I actually let them dry out a little bit. I watch the leaves to see if they're looking a little droopy, and that's when these guys get water. This prevents me from overwatering my plants. Especially for the especially for the I don't understand what's happening to my mouth. Especially for the neurodivergent among us, we are prone to either completely forgetting about our plants and underwatering them, or we'll forget how recently we watered our plants and run the risk of overwatering them because time blindness is a thing. If you are not neurospicy, then you may not have this problem. I still don't recommend watering on a set schedule. Reason number three, my plants get more humidity than yours probably. Think about where these plants grow in the wild, okay? Places that are warm, humid, get lots of light. Close to the equator, that means all three of those previous things are very, very likely to happen, okay? You're not gonna get a 30 degree Fahrenheit winter. I have a lovely top fill humidifier that I exchanged for my Levoit. I got it because it's got a bigger tank. It's top filling, which means I don't have to move it. Yeah, I really like it. Although I do kind of miss the Levoit. It could connect to my Alexa and it would give me notifications that it was empty, which every once in a while is a problem with this new humidifier. I could also turn it on and off with the Alexa app. I'm surprised she's responding, but she's not listening. Sorry, she's listening, but she's not responding. Anyway. Yes. So, my plants probably get watered less often than yours. Okay, let's see. That was light, water, humidity. Oh! I use a well-draining soil on my Calathea as well. I suppose that's probably reason number 4 mine look better than yours. Yeah, I use the same black gold potty mix for everything, and I add a little bit of their orchid mix. Also black gold, that's why I said there. Anyway, so to recap, they get a lot of light. They get a little less water than you would probably think. They get really high humidity. I keep it probably around 80% in this unit, which is probably too high for comfort sometimes. Although it's pretty cold in San Francisco, so it's kind of nice, I guess. Like, it's always a little bit warmer in here than it is everywhere else because of my humidifier. Well-draining soil, which again contributes to not overwatering, which would lead to a lot of brown and yellow on my plants. I want the bare minimum of well-draining, okay? I don't want to water my plants every day. I'm already watering at least, well, let's put it this way. I water plants almost daily. Definitely not the same plants every day, thank goodness. But yeah, I water plants almost daily. I don't want it to take hours. I have enough plants that I'm just babbling at this point, okay? I'm really sorry. I refuse to write myself a script for my videos. If you like that, there are plenty of people who do. Anyway. Right. Reason number 5, my Calathea. Reason number 5, my prayer plants look better than yours, is I keep the heat on in San Francisco year round because I'm always cold. I don't think it gets particularly warm in my apartment still, unless it's like a really hot summer day. Like we had 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks were like 70-degree days, which was really nice. The coldest I would keep prayer plants in is probably mid-50s. They definitely won't like anything colder than like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so if you wouldn't want to live all day in that temperature, your plants don't either. I would say if you have control over it, I have a radiator that's controlled by the building, which I think might be illegal, but that's a different story for a different day. If you have control of your thermostat, keep it set to about 68 degrees if you can. I know it's not always possible, but these plants, like I was saying, they are in nature, they live in warm, humid climates with like a lot of light. Okay, so we hit the five reasons that my plants look better than yours. Bonus tip number 6 is I propagate my prayer plants. I have this little guy. I have about like 3 or 4 different propagation vessels with just prayer plants because that's what I propagated most recently, and I have yet to pot them up. And they're happy. They've got roots. And these pieces are nice and big. I have some pieces that look a little smaller. But yeah, the more you propagate your prayer plants, the fuller and bushier they're going to be, particularly like this Maranta here. I've propagated it a bunch of times. This rabbit foot Maranta, aka Leucanura, I haven't propagated these guys. Propagated this variegated Maranta and this guy a lot. These ones don't have as obvious of nodes. Like the Orbifolia, the Stromanthe, Trio Star, and the Rattlesnake. And the Velvet Rhubarba. Those don't have as obvious of nodes, so I would suggest doing division for them, but anything that gives them more room to push out growth is gonna be great. Especially Maranta though, super easy. You just find a node or knuckle, as some people call it, and it's gonna be bushy as hell. It's amazing. Anyway, if you liked this video, if you made it to the end, please, please, please join the 159 other subscribers that I have. I would love to hit at least 300 subscribers by the end of the year, and it's August. We've got plenty of time. And only 9% of the people watching my videos are subscribed. So you should subscribe. You should like and comment on this video as well. Tell me what your favorite prayer plant is. Are you more partial to Calathea, Maranta, Stromanthe, Goepertia, or Ctenanthe? I have one of those back there, but it got spider mites and it's not looking great. So not all of my prayer plants look that great, but we're doing our best, and that's all anyone can ask of us. So yeah, comment your favorite prayer plant down below, like this video, and please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day, and you can watch the next video that YouTube will recommend for you here, and a video maybe on propagation or something here. We'll see. Have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.